What are you waiting on? What are you waiting on to get started? You know, the very thing that you have burning on the inside of you, that passion of yours. You remember as a child the imagination that you once had of doing something great, doing something that you know that you were born to do. Only you have your fingerprint. So don't allow the naysayers, those that don't believe like you believe, to cause you to give up, to cause you to forfeit the very thing that has been planted on the inside of you. You have to get outside of your head and begin to just trust that the very thing that's on the inside of you, you can do it. No longer being held captive, no longer being held in bondage by the spirit of fear. On the other side of fear is the very thing that you are wanting to do. Now, is it going to be easy? I'm not going to say that it is. It's going to require work. It's going to require you to believe like none other. It's going to require for you not to get caught up on what's going on around you. And it's going to require that you believe in the very thing that has been put on the inside of you, no matter if anybody else believes. You can do it. Some of you may be saying, well, I've been praying. I've been asking God to reveal. I've been asking God to show me. I've been asking God to move in my life. And as I shared in a other video, maybe it's not that you're waiting on God. Maybe it's God waiting on you for you to have that much faith, just a mustard seed of faith to step out of the boat, to get off of the sidelines, to get off of the shore, that safe place, and walk this thing out by faith and not by sight. Knowing that if you take the first step, knowing that you're not going to be left out alone. Everybody is not going to believe what has been put on the inside of you. It was given to you. You have the fingerprint. Nobody else has your fingerprint. So I encourage you on this video today that if you have something on the inside of you that you have been desiring to do, no longer allow fear to keep you captive. No longer allow fear to keep you in bondage. Step out of the boat. Step out on faith and believe that you can do it. Don't get caught up with the negative thoughts. Don't allow the negative thoughts to consume you. Begin to trust that you can do it. We know that the Word of God tells us that we can do all things through Christ that gives us the strength. Are you really ready and willing to trust God? To really trust Him? To trust that what He's put it on the inside of you, that you can do it. You just have to have enough of faith to step out and do the thing. And is it going to be perfect? No. He's not looking for perfection. He's just looking for someone that's willing to trust His will on your life. He's just looking for someone that will believe not only in Him, but believe in you, knowing that you can do it. Yes, it's going to be scary. Yes, we don't have the whole map or the whole thing or the whole picture or the puzzle put together when you first start. That's where our faith comes in at. So step outside of the boat. Get off the sidelines. Whatever it is that you have on the inside of you, that you have been sitting back knowing that you want to do this thing, but you are allowing fear to keep you captive because you are worried about what someone else has to say. Allow that to no longer be your reason. Allow that to no longer be the excuse that you keep using because you're not fully believing and you're not fully operating in faith, trusting that you can do the very thing that has been put on the inside of you to do. So whoever this video is for, I encourage you to trust what has been put on the inside of you and begin to know that you can do it. Get outside of the boat and begin to do the very thing that you know that you have a passion to do. Drown out all of the noise, drown out all of the distractions, drown out all of the naysayers, and get laser focused on what God has put on the inside of you to do, the assignment that He has for you to do. You can do it. I'm a living witness. I'm not saying this just to say it. I'm not saying this just to hear myself talk. I am sharing this with you because I too had to get outside of the boat. I too had to come off the sidelines. I had to also trust that God knew and knows what He's placed on the inside of me just as well as you. I too had to believe and have faith that I could do what the Lord has put in me to do. It's not going to look like somebody else's. So if that's what you're worried about, trust and believe that you are fearfully and wonderfully made. You are uniquely made. You and what you have to do is very different from what someone else. It may be in similarity, but it's going to be your own personal touch. Trust what God is doing. Believe in you. You can do it.